Bottom line for me, having you on here today, because my mantra is think bigger. And you did it without even knowing you were thinking bigger. It was kind of a survival thing, which led to you thinking bigger, but you kept expanding and expanding. Whereas many real estate agents stay stuck in that little circle, they stay on that hamster wheel, they're not creating an end game for themselves, and they're not seeing a bigger picture. Whereas in today's world, with our technology, our world gets smaller and smaller. I do business globally all over the world,
Yes,
and I
absolutely.
barely sell anymore. And yet I can do outgoing referrals because of the connections that I'm making. I'm becoming a connector. I'm doing a lot in Portugal. I'm evolving over into Spain. I've got people in Poland. So that's my point. I want agents, and I was glad that you came on because I want them to see there's more to it than just your own little territory and doing this grind all the time. You don't have to.
Oh, totally. In fact, what's fun is when you start expanding and you start seeing things begin to connect and to click, is it doesn't become a grind. And
Right.
one of the things that I had to kind of was a victim of was I'd get so into the things, I'd easily work back in the day, 14 hours and not even think about it, right? It was like, oh my gosh, it's night. But I mean, I was having so much
Fun.
that I didn't even think about it, right? And so there's, it's one of the things I've had to like kind of contend with is just not being so much of a workaholic because you're not thinking about it as work some of the times because as you pick up on certain things and you come up with certain theories and then you actually implement them from what you learn either from an individual or from hearsay and you follow up or chat GPT and then it starts to connect, then it starts to make it interesting, right? And like you pointed out, it's a global market now, and that's a huge advantage. And
Huge.
our individual reach is just beyond our own backyard. Like my a big another reason too, like why my office is now like four regular staff, and is so one of my agents are always on Zoom. They're just working from their home. They're coming in just to meet a client, if even that. But a lot of our staff is also remote as well now too. And then a more recent thing is like my partner is actually sort of creating AI agents that actually go out and just basically artificial intelligence and will do some of the work for us. It's crazy because on another company, in the property management company, we manage like over 1,100 units in the office and retail. And my partner created AI agents so that for our residential tenants, they'll be talking to a bot. They won't even know they're talking to a bot. And we've had emails apologizing how mean they were to the person who was looking to collect the rent, and it wasn't even a real person. And
Wow.
so these are different things that, that as agents you could take advantage of. And one of the things I'm trying to do right now is trying to take some of all the stuff that I normally do on a routine basis and turn that into an AI bot, right?
Yeah.
And
There's some
again,
great programs with that already built in, especially for realtors. AI is wonderful for that. Well, this has been great, Brian. I am so glad I had you on here. And I think there's a lot of value for agents to start seeing bigger and figure out what it is in their area that could be that path. Do a little, connect with you on LinkedIn, see what, different things that you're doing. I'm a big fan of LinkedIn and just go forward. Well, thanks everybody. I appreciate you, Brian. And we're going to have all his contact information so that you can reach out to him. If you've got more questions, you want to work with Brian, maybe he's got a syndication going on in your area. You never know. And I'm just so grateful you're all listening in. Please subscribe below and check the other ones out. And thank you again, Brian.
thank you, Kathy, for having me on your show.
I appreciate it very much.